Boy, things have changed a lot over the years, and they've been changing for years and years from the bargaining table. The employers are constantly trying to do away with our defined benefit pensions. So that's been a battle for years. Health insurance, the cost continues to go up. So we fought health insurance for years and years, but we still have some of the best contracts.
Basically, being part of Local 1S is a great thing because I feel very comfortable. I feel like I have the union to support me in anything that occurs. Year before last, I was on Cigna for my health insurance, and I could not afford my medication. I was taking out loans or actually using my bank card to make the payment. So my payment for my medication was like over $1,000 a month. So in the last contract, HIP was reinstated. I was allowed to now pay $30 a month for the same medication I was paying $1,000 a month for.
Another thing I'm very proud of in the contract is that now we won where the new members coming into the store in HR, they can now see a video of rank and file members explaining their rights as union members and what the union is all about.
We understand that we can't stand in the way of the future, but what we can do is to make sure that with e-commerce and automation, that the rights of workers are respected at the same time, and that's exactly what we have done.
My biggest part of it that I wanted in this contract, what I was really fired up about, was straight commission sales. Because straight commission sales is, we don't have a salary. We go by a base that covers our drawer. So when a customer comes to return something, that is taken away from you, and that's how you result in a deficit. With this contract, I was able to receive a zero deficit, that was unbelievable to me. It was like mind-blowing.
If you're taking somebody who's on commission and that's their only way of being paid, and you're taking them away from that ability to make money selling furniture, then you have to pay them for their time.
Well, some of the best contracts we've had have been coming up lately. The Coca-Cola contract, we have 25 years and out. If they meet it, they can go out 100%. So if you're 55 with 25 years, you can get 100% retirement.
The pension plan we have is above most. I'm able to retire shortly and live comfortably collecting our retirement.
When I started working here, we had people retiring with 30 plus years getting $600 a month. Now it's affordable. We don't hire part-time here because of the union. We stay full-time, and our benefit package is better than most, and that's because of the union.
Everything that has been going on lately, we've been just exceeding phenomenal, but it's all because we're there all the time. We don't just avoid these companies. There's a lot of unions you hear about, they never show up into their shops. We're constantly in our shops.
We got our first contract. I had my doubts because it wasn't going good in the beginning, but in the end, it's like a joyous day for us.
Honestly, I feel like the company on Monday, when we show up, I think that'd be a lot nicer, to be honest. I really do. I don't think it'll be any hard feelings. I think, we'll move forward and be in a better place for it.
They're gonna walk in with more confidence, pride, say, we got a union contract now. Is a union contract a fix-all? No. This was their first contract. There's a lot of growth in that as far as negotiation.
Standing for our values.
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 New company film.
Standing for our values.
Standing for our values.